Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll. And today I'm coming with tonight, or I should say, I think that's what I was trying to get to, is to say tonight. I can't do any more with my doll head right now, the Babs doll, because she is drying still. And at this time of the year, it takes a little bit longer for the paint to dry because even though I've got air running in this place, the humidity is still in. Like we still got it has a dehumidifier on it, but it just is what it is. It just does not dry as fast in this time of the year. I love winter because it's a drier climate, and it just everything just dries so fast. But not today. Not like this is not. So, anyways, what we're going to do is I thought, well, I'm just going to surge on ahead with my next doll here. So let's take a look at her. This here is my next doll that I want to work on after Babs is done. So in the meantime here, let's get her head so you see her head. There she is. This is the next doll that I would like to work on. And we're going to get our bucket out and we're going to start ripping her apart and getting her ready to be restored. So I want to first test her paint. I got a feeling, oh yeah, I did already. It was acrylic. Yeah, this is acrylic paint. So we need to get her paint off. We need to remove this. And I'm really excited about this doll because she is on a swivel chest plate. And so this is going to be a different mechanism for us to work with. And how do we work with a doll with this type of a mechanism? Never have I done a restoration. I know how this works, but I've never done a restoration on a doll like this with this swivel head on the chest plate. Usually the head is molded straight ahead on the doll, and you can't move the head at all. But this one here is a beauty for that. So I'm excited about that. So let's get started on her. And the first thing we're going to do is take off these wonderful little breeches of hers. These need to come off. All right. She came with these, so these were hers. But she'll probably get something new, different. We'll see where we go with this on her. But right now those are coming off, and there they are. We'll get those washed up at another time. All right, so the first thing that I like to do is, well, we should start off with is let's start off at the chest plate here. And we need our spoon. So let's see if we can see everything here. No, we can't. All right, so we're going to turn her this way so you can see what I'm about to do with her. Yeah, that's a lot better. So to get her off, we're going to take and push down with our spoon. There we go. This is how you hear the crunching going on. Oh, yeah. That's the old glue. That's mucilage glue that you're hearing. Okay. Oh. Slowly you can get your spoon underneath more, and then you get this way. There we go. She's glued well. I got a feeling she's been restored. Okay, let's see. Turn her, even though I don't need her. Put a lot of pressure on her when she's. There we go. There we go. We hear more of her coming, getting looser here. Okay. I'm getting underneath more. There we go. Oh, I think I've loosened this side of her. Okay, I can see up inside of her now. So I know I got her pretty well. This side looked after quite nicely. Now we're going to go back here on this side. Let's see if we can get underneath. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, she's still got some material stuck to her. This is why you don't want to use a knife, because a knife would cut into a material. There we go. Oh, there we go. I heard some crunching there. This is hard on this old muslin material. You try to do the best you can. There we go. Okay, I think I'm pretty much getting there. Are we getting the side here? There we go. And you're just about ready to see the head pop off. There we go. Ta-da! And there is her head. Now, we're going to put her body to the side right now. We'll come back to that later. Alright, so we have her head here. How is it put together? Let's take a look at her head. Wonderful, wonderful, isn't she? So she's going to need new irises put in. But we're going to take a look at her underneath. She has a coil underneath her here. This coil goes up, this coil, it stays on this side of the head. Actually goes right in that circle. I have a bunch of these coils. And there's a nail, just like you see in her her arms, that you have to unbend it. And then we can get this off as well. And that's all it is. So the coil is running on a horseshoe, a half circle, hooked on, and it comes down through and hooks onto this down here. And that's how you get this to hook. I hope that shows you. So we're going to try that, get it off. Let's get my pliers. I need the needle nose pliers for this. Oh, where did I put them? What drawer? Here they are. So, alright, let's take a look at this now. I'm going to have to turn the camera away. She has 2 teeth on the top and 3 on the bottom, so that's nifty. A little bit more of a childlike doll. Okay, I'm going to have to take it away from your eyesight for a minute here while I work on this. Okay. Ooh, gee. Well, I bent it up a little bit there. I did get some of it bent up. It just keeps slipping off. That's what you're hearing. Okay, the nail is nice and straight. So what we're going to do is pull the coil off. There's the circle in there. And like I said, how is she hooked? Oh yeah, she's hooked on a bar up inside. Okay, we're going to leave that bar. I think we're just going to leave that right where it is. Let's see. Yeah, she has a bar up inside, and I'm not about ready to take that out. That's a lot of taking out. Oh, there we go. I got that out. Okay, but I'm leaving that bar inside, but we will take her eyes out next. So I need to get my little eye pluckers. Let's get the eye pluckers out and pluck the eyes out. Okay. Here are my eye pluckers. There we go. Eye pluckers are out. And now it's time to take out the eyes. So we're going to try to find those holes inside. So that's the next thing. Taking them out is a breeze. Putting them back in is another story. Okay, let's see if we can get this in one hole. I'll first get them in the holes and get them ready. Okay, there we go. And now what I'm going to do is squeeze this together. There we go. I can hear the cracking. And now we got the eyes out. Look at this like that. There we go. There's her bar. There's her eyes. And we have to take those out because they're done. So she had plastic eyes. So it seems like the plastic eyes came out before the plastic dolls did, type of thing. Alright, so we have that now. So now we just got to take out her teeth. Usually you can just take that out yourself, depending. Oh, this is a metal one. Do I want to take that out? They're hard to get back in. You know, those metal pieces, they're really hard to get back in. I have done it, but oh, they're hard. They're very difficult. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave those in right now and see if I can paint just around and not bother to take that out. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best bet. For now, anyways, we're going to leave it just like it is. That's not a felt background in there. Felt tongue or anything. You know how we put red felt in there, but that's not it. It's a metal. It's actually a piece of metal in there. The back, this is. So getting it in, it has 2 little prongs, and the eyes are one thing, but those teeth are terrible to get back in. So anyways, there we are. There's her chest plate. There's her head, and we got that part done. Next will be her arms and legs off her body, and we're moving right along with her. So we're going to get those the these off of her, and I don't see no, well, there is right there. I can go from here and take that out if I want, through this way, if I wanted to do that. I don't want to rip the material. Pretty ripe material already, but let's see what we can do, because I can sure see that. Sometimes if I just take a knife and pull that wire, because I like to keep the body just the way it is. You know, like not take the stuffing out. Just keep the doll as is. Can I do this way? Might be a little tricky. By right, I should take the stuffing out, and I'm going to have to open it up anyways. Take the stuffing out, undo the sewing. That is a fact. I could do it that way, but I'm going to try to do it this way. And let's see if we can keep this body for the doll. But it all depends on a lot of things going on here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. This is really twisted. Okay. Oh, I see how it goes. Okay. Once you get an eyesight on it, you can... Okay. How is this working? There we go. And we broke the wire. The wiring is broke. Okay, this is just going to rip. Okay, we're going to take off this. Okay, that was not... Oh, well, the leg came out. And again, you can see it's one of these legs with the plug in it already. So, yeah, nice leg. We have a leg off. That came off pretty easy. But I want that coil out of there. I want this out. I wonder if it'll come out pretty good. This wire. We'll just feed a zip tie in there. There we go. That's out. Okay, I guess maybe not too bad. And we got another one right here. Maybe you see that wire. Where is that wire? There's a split in it already in the material. It's too bad. I think I might just... Oh, I don't see... See if I can get that wire to come out. Oh, it wants to come out through another way. Well, there we go. Not the right way I would want to do this, but I might just make her a new body. Take a pattern off this body. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think that's where I'm heading, because this is so... The material is so ripe on her. She is a ripe little girl. Let's see what goes on here, what we can get done here. All right. Here we go. There we go, and that leg is out. Let's see if we can get this out as well. Maybe we can go the other way. Get this out. Shoot, come on. Obey. There we go. Starting to come. I can feel it. It's getting hung up in that, what do you call it? There we go. There. Getting caught up in the seam. Right here, the seam here catches it. Okay, so now what we got to do is open this up across here. So let's see if you can see. Oh, we got a blinking light. So why don't I come back for step 2 on this, okay? Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.